Welcome to the Fit at Any Age Challenge.
If you are feeling frustrated because you show up to the gym week after week and you put in the time and you put in the work, but you're not seeing results, we have something for you.
We certainly do. We've come up with a 6-week challenge just for you, full of workouts for you to do 3 times a week.
This is going to help you to get real results.
That's our goal. So, one thing we want to put out here before we move on with this is that we are not talking about nutrition for this particular challenge. We have talked about nutrition, both Kim and I have talked about nutrition a bunch and what needs to happen for you to lose fat, lose weight, all of that. And we will be happy to help you with that if you need that. But this challenge is not about nutrition. We are assuming that your nutrition is in check when you start this challenge.
Yes, so we're going to focus on the workouts. And the reason we are doing this is because when you go to the gym, there are a couple common mistakes people make that make it so your effort is not actually getting you results. And we're going to talk about those things right now. The first one is you program hop. You do a little of this and a little of that. This bright, shiny object seems fun this week. I grab this from Instagram the next week. I try this class I like here. It doesn't give you any time for progression.
Absolutely. And I think that is something that we've all succumbed to at some point in time. But
Totally
the problem is when you keep jumping around from this one to that one, and maybe I'll do a few of these and a few reps of those or whatever, you have no organization to your progression. And that's one reason why people spin their wheels all the time. There's just no logical progression.
Yes. And so this is designed to help you overcome that problem. Second problem. You go into the gym and you think that your focus needs to be on burning calories, working up a sweat, beating yourself into the ground.
Absolutely. And the problem with that is when you're focused on what you're burning instead of maybe what you're consuming, you're focusing something on numbers that aren't accurate. So if you're getting your numbers of calories burned from a watch, from the elliptical machine or whatever you're using, even your Apple Watch, whatever, those numbers are not accurate. And so you're kind of chasing your tail with that. And so we want to get out of that as well, not focus on what you're burning.
So when you're in the gym and you're doing these workouts, do not think about trying to work up a sweat or make yourself feel sore or tired. We want you to think about seeing progress by getting stronger. Okay?
Yeah.
Then the third thing people do that is a mistake that keeps them from seeing progress is they do not push themselves in the gym. Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about that, Susan.
We see this frequently, and maybe more with middle-aged women, but everyone does this, I think, to some degree. And that is you stick with that same weight. I'll use a 10-pound dumbbell. The poor 10-pound dumbbells get like bashed in all kinds of examples.
Sometimes it's appropriate.
Sometimes it's very appropriate. But for the sake of this example, I'm just going to use it. You stick with that 10-pound dumbbell, and you're doing all your reps, and you're whipping through these reps, and they're super easy. And that's not how you're going to get strong. That's not how you're going to see results. Strength training, Kim and I both talk about this, needs to be uncomfortable. I think that's a point that gets often overlooked. It's not supposed to be easy, and it's not supposed to be in your comfort zone the whole time. And so not pushing yourself hard enough just basically holds you back.
So the Fit at Any Age Challenge is designed to help you overcome those 3 common obstacles. It's going to be 6 weeks long. We're going to provide you with 3 workouts per week: lower body, upper body, full body.
We're going to hit everything twice, so that works out really, really well. We're going to hit all muscle groups twice, and we want you to commit to hitting every single workout, all 3 workouts, every single week for 6 weeks. That's what we need from you.
And we want you to do that with the goal, 2 goals in mind. One, first dialing in your technique, and then the second one is moving more weight over time. And we're going to show you some things to help you out with both of those right now.
So to get better with your technique, we got a couple quick tips for you in how to film yourself.
So you do not need another person. All you need is a sturdy object. You just take your phone, lean it up against it. You can see here we're using a kettlebell. You want to take some video from the side and you want to take some video from the front, and then compare yourself to the form videos that you see Susan and I doing. So when selecting a weight for a given exercise, you're going to have to start somewhere. So just make your best guess and then go by the given rep range and look for when the weight gets challenging. You can see here the weight I've picked is so easy, I could just keep going and going. I'm going to blow right by the given rep range. So this weight is too light.
So if you look what's coming up next, we're going to see just the opposite. See how the movement has slowed drastically down. Posture's going downhill a little bit, and as she progresses in the rep range, you're going to see the form start to deteriorate. So this is really too heavy.
So what you want to do is select a weight that's going to be challenging. As you get to the end of the given rep range, you want it to be really hard. So if you have 10 reps to do, reps 8, 9, and 10 should be really hard.
So that's what we want you to focus on throughout this whole 6 weeks challenge. Okay, we want you to focus on your technique and we want you to focus on progressing over time. But mostly what we want you to focus on
Is have fun, because it is fun.
It is supposed to be fun
It's
to work
a lot
out.
of fun. So you're going to find the workouts themselves at the end of this video. Take a screenshot, take them with you to the gym so you have them there with you. And we also both have tutorials on both our YouTube channels. If you need some extra help with some of these exercises, look in our YouTube channels. You will find them there. And if for some reason you don't, just Google them, because there's nothing crazy.
That Google machine is great.
Google machine is great.
Okay, good luck. Have fun. Get strong.
And let us know how you're doing with this. Please post in your IG story with some pictures or some video of you doing
Tag
it, and
us.
tag both of us, please, so we can see.
We would love to support you and cheer you
Absolutely.
on through this.
Absolutely. So have fun, you guys, and thank you for being here.